Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Azrul bin Ishaq, AD150128. So this is our project that we do, that computer programming that relate to material engineering. So the first introduction is programming language is defined as a code language used by the programmer to write instruction that a computer can understand to do what a programmer or computer user want. So the basic are called low level for the computer language is a machine that use a binary 1 and 0. So the computer can run very fast without using any translator or interpreter program. So the high level language that use is such as basic, C++, Java are much simpler to use, but no need to use another program to convert the higher level language code into a machine code, and therefore are slower. There are some computer programming can be related to material engineering nowadays. Any people can use computer programming to material in making program code that have learned in their study. So the next is problem statement. Our problem statement is lots of need in material engineering during this day, with a full of method on solving problem. With this project, we are going to create a program that help material engineer to do their work in the easy ways. We are trying to create a program for some of calculation in material engineering. For the user, just put information given and the program will calculate itself. Therefore, student no need to use a pen or paper for solving an equation because we are already programming. So the next is our objective. The first our objective is to identify the understanding in computer programming for student in UTHM to more understand in programming. The second is to define the basic knowledge of computer programming that used in student UTHM. So the third is to find how far computer programming can relate to material engineering for making the easiest way to find the answer. So we continue to our methodology. This project use two type of method, which is first is flowchart and the second is program. So the flowchart is the sequence of the operation. Flowchart are drawn in early stage for formulating computer solution. Once the flowchart is drawn, it is easy for the programmer to write a program in a high level language. This flowchart is playing an important role in the programming to understand the flow of complicated and lengthy problem. Often we can see the flowchart are helpful in explaining the program to others. So this is our flowchart that we create before we do the program. Okay, this program is the program is commonly used by a programmer to create a program for them to run the system. The source code is the collection of the data instruction in a computer for writing code using programming language that are usually as ordinary text. The source code of program are designed to facilitate the work for computer programmer, which need to be performed by the computer. The source code will be transformed by the assembler or compiler into a binary machine code that are understood by the computer. The source code will be stored for execution and also interpret. Then it will be execute immediately. So this our program code. is our working code. Okay, so continue to our result and discussion. This the result when we compile and run the code, the program. So the result due to the correct information give from the user. The program will calculate stress strain modulus of elasticity, yield stress, and ultimate stress. If the user give the wrong answer, the program will return and the user need to enter the correct information. This is the program which user enter the wrong information. So the user need to re-enter the value again for the program to calculate the right information. So lastly is our conclusion from this project, that we are get the simplest way to create the complex equation from material engineering that convert into a programming code. Basic knowledge of computer programming can be understand after doing several question of flowchart and this program code. This will achieve the good result in computer programming that will be more understandable for this subject. Therefore, the computer programming can make a easiest way on how calculate several equation in material engineering. From this project, it is running well as we thought, and the objective were achieved as well. Thank you.